Alright, this is a trade journal for May 3rd. I did not trade today. I'm going to look at CYN, which was a beautiful first red day, which I missed because I couldn't get locates, unfortunately. Then two potentials for tomorrow, actually more like one. I most likely won't touch NWBO. So let's start with CYN, which finally gave it all up. So yeah, this went from 1 to 690, I believe, yeah, in the pre-market. So a big move, almost 700%, and I knew, or I thought, as soon as I saw this gap and push and it bottomed here, I was pretty determined that once it failed under 580s, it would be good for a red day. Unfortunately, no locates, so at the open it had a nice push to 620s. It jammed, a big slam, and then it gave about 30 minutes to, get in before the final leg down or the next leg down. Frustrating to watch this, but good to see that, you didn't have to rush in. You could have had a nice entry around 10 o'clock and lost a downside. The volume profile in this stock was very weird for me. Like a big low day against this is insiders loading up, and then it's just steady light volume and a light volume on the fade. So kind of weird. I'm sure there's lots more fade to come. Maybe if there's a big push up to, I guess 520s. I don't think it'll make it that far, but 550s maybe it would be worth another short. NWBO is an OTC, which is why I like it. I had a really long consolidation channel, which makes me think it can go another day. So 95 to 140 is about a 50% move. Nice extension on the daily, but we want it to go much further. Back in this run, it had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and then a big, massive collapse over the next week. I traded it on this day here. It had 2 big green days, and then a push, and I got the red day there. I would be happy to try it if it got to the 180s. That would make sense to me. But as it is here, it's not extended enough. It's only 50. If it fails at 150, I'll be very disappointed. Hopefully gaps and pushes all the way to 180s or higher. That would be a great opportunity. Maybe it's not tomorrow, the day after. The box. This one's nice. This one's up a lot. I stayed far away from this today. It did not seem like it was worth a try at all. Had this massive consolidation period, which is all in the post and pre-market, but just wasn't extended enough. 3 to 6. It's only double. Broke out again here, so it's a breakout on the daily chart. So you want to give it more room. 3 to 11. Now we're over a triple. I would love it if this gapped up and pushed and then consolidated above 10. I really don't think that's going to happen. Another thing I'm concerned is just a shove up into the 10s and then ultimately get the red move and go back to the 7s. That seems possible to me. Nice volume, nice chart. Won't try to be too biased tomorrow and just see where it gaps. And that's it. The month as a whole was a bust for me. I was down 1,000 on the 27th, and then 28th I really fumbled CYN. That was this day here, and it's funny, I was talking to my buddy before, and I said this looks like a dangerous chart that I could lose a lot of money on. Had this big slam, and I started in around 350s, I believe, and then I just kept adding because I thought it would never get past the red green, and hey, what do you know, it held, and I lost 3,000 on the day. avoided it more or less this day, and then just couldn't trade today because of the locates, and that was very hard to stomach. But whatever, waiting for good setups with good bars. I mean, I could see it going another day. That would be great if, you know, can get up here, but I don't think that's likely. So we'll see what we wake up to tomorrow.